passport any come out channel so GH politics avenue onia podcast or training because make headlines and a GB near a extreme we pick one Metro TV at Aroma yes akabi the extreme Edu Boahen trial na menoka say ages auditor general etimi aye finding B menoka say assign a day 8 million Ghana cedi assign a pay any charges in the soa ya project flyer ni bi a day atoso amount as aside charges na ye abono no auditor general assign aye hwehwemu ehu say 8 million Ghana cedi bi is on Kwabena ene omo ehu a omo assign a day a pay any charges in the soa onua case no ano ayespa ama yura edu Boahen na flyer no ena ede ato screen so ede amount no na say ena can was ages figures overstated by 8 million Ghana cedi edu Boahen trial so far yanko yura kredi Japan ho abra ono so ajemre na woka kwan obefa so a obetimi aboa amagana abeye kabebe se ye di tumi ni ma no se o mapenya.
Which of the candidates says almost you? Which of the candidates and what team agree beyond MPP party a bois Ghana for? This is why Ghana for you Magrin say, Member I am pom a bra me show actually more brower for and Ghana they are going to vote for me.
Okay, honorable, what can't they say, Mame Emfa polls global info analytics edituja November Woma Dr. Bawumia 42.7%, honorable Kennedy Japan 17.7, undisclosed Womo just Womo kase me metwa ma we na say 14.9 and undecided 19.3. Who bibi say ya any grounds no said de wo kase sie said de adoya wo ye said de susu manfo bi wani e mo testimony na grounds and also bibi Paul say ba ebu wa bemwana
me ana me hwe bi kura o
onje mini za wonjindi
no me hwe bi
on say won sha de won say bibi sa ba at least what say
omo de nipa sen and we interview 210,000 who go for 2,000 now they decided now another trick oppose or started time ben with Dr. Bawumia percentage ben or what is what you have 42 that alone you give it and na Canada Japan age 17 the last time okasi menya say and menya say into me hwebi say me man no emu babamu I'm staying focused. Focus. Giving my message.
Okay. Who stay focused? Because no, who can Japan? They said we see Ghana had ye bold no be any so we sikeni. Na sikeni die. Obe say nkoso ana ye wado ye edenti ene ma wo hu say mame entu franka e mame party na me di Ghana enim. Eden ya honorable.
It's a good question. You know, let me tell you, money is good, but money is not all. So uti ekrom na ufi se unkwa osika na obia wo Ghana enya kwamawa one day so what kind French Revolution the masses will revolt against you, kill you and take what you have, and even that is in the Bible. Akwataphobia Bible no say omo yade na abomination nti ama omo nkokrum na do magu gate ano a omo ntumi nkom omo decide say ekom di omo tina gate na chi a omo with the kom omo ko eno ye one option but so omo tumi force ekokrum wa either so menya duane adi ana so omo ebekom enti eno two options no they decided to go into the city. And the Bible nature says, Emra, a chrome work for whom the abomination, Omudane, enti, Omozo, Edi, Pinting, Kama. And this Ostavo Nipa, there be a come ahuchira Arab Spring ebetimi asiwa. And again, I mean can be sure. I go and pitch businesses with investors. Ukwa, they are more comfortable say and can we president so that you can secure their investment. Niami yenina Addo for 30,000 acres, Addo 30,000 acres, Sege 56,300 acres in Nigeria. Based on trust, the record. Medru no my research about me, and they are prepared to take a risk. But so your president, believe no assume because you can protect their investment, and they are ready to come and invest to reduce unemployment rate. My concern here is the youth unemployment. And I decided say my contest to be, and with all business connections and business acumen, I will be able to reduce unemployment in this country by industrializing Ghana. And my say, Sika as you say, no, cannot help the country. Okay. If you are just positioned, say, so we share 5 northern regions. My sister, so Ukohwa, as I see a daho. Now, young president, vice president, continuously, every no one to me and develop that area. I will hope. And so, may the one statement pay. First, may the Minister of Agriculture, Ebekot Northern Region, to promote agric, Ministry of Agriculture, the headquarters, will be in the 5 Tamale. And may the investors be back. Now, the difficult part, I will not say, and my voter for any Accra plains is again any advantage because I only more can in your mind northern region any voter. The first question they ask, what is the distance from location I say at the end to Tema Port and our airport, and who goes against the north? And you have to be president with conscious effort. Say, I'm going to develop the place. And then I'm saying Tamale Airport, about 90% of it, the big cargo sections.
Okay.
So that from a hub to Europe is about 5.5 hours. Now every evening, planes, cargo planes at the Newman Airport. When you know, my sister, me businessman,
okay.
Be
more so I will view say you trust the country in the hands of a businessman. What the bear enriching them. There's no way so better how many businesses are collapsing. Or the you been at the moment.
Yeah, very simple. Omo in business here and a beka say me baby o hear me from a say dumping. Baby my bedroom. Me yankopon kura betu ya meka. Yeah, say me be fa Ghana sika and they are enrichment. Yankopon betu ya meka. Rather, it's good for the businessman because me a businessman. Frustrations we go through Ghana who establish a business we are enemy to the government. Policies are binding beninano. It doesn't encourage businesses except foreigners.
And recently you made a comment about say GRA injuries or more hands businessmen.
Me coastal at the park coastal ni Lebanese ni die ya share war. Me coastal 14,000 tons. Around the area about 1,000 something. Now we share the fleet of trucks a banho ebe fish as a load fish. Now many diano enipa emma ho regularly. Now omo the GRA for betna me coastal for 3 months. Now omo arrogance pa. Or no worker from GRA. Instructions are Obama owner no. You have no idea. Meanwhile, no Lebanese in anything. No. Till one day I called them and said, Mumra, Bawumia. One how many trucks is this a small coast on our canal? Have you seen that 3 months now mobile? Why do you treat Ghanaians like that? Why? I didn't know leave Lebanese off the hook. Let's trucks, businesses are all here.
Omo reason is saying.
Almost say only a small scale. Na small scale no. Trucks no ebe yiko eba na yiko. Large scale. Me ma register VAT. I'm with your taxes no. And what more better. And this a year making. Almost changing company needing 5 times. Lebanese for. That's what they do. Again, Ghana, South Korea loan. And they are expanding business. My sister, 35%. Ghana bank give me approaching so. Yebema may almost the state of the steel plant. In Yebema are here 22%. Abra 8 companies are when we steel foreigners. They take a loan from Omkrum between 3 to 5%. And to me, I would demand 22%. Madam, I'm no competing. And to them, minimum what to do for businesses in this country. Right? Say now, me no crazy no more permasim. A crutch for more to me a co. Mako Jessica 800 million. Somebody boost to businesses, entrepreneurs. No Mako formal development bank. Development bank no way. No masa disikano Akroma commercial banks at a rate of 18%. What about business no? Because bank now with this 18% and also at an interest better so because or default you are expecting your 18%. So what have you done to Ghanaian businesses? I have the experience. Okay. I know what to do. I call something Asia Miracle. Asia Miracle, we say, we identify your boss. Say, we're a veteran in business. What are his challenges? Government. Ebetimi abuano. Am I expanding? No, what to me are creating more employment. They give loans. Untria interest. But they will ensure the payback. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Okay.
So without interest, but you can't you
pay back. Okay. But Ghana have default rates and also. Into the better politics are unbegu country. No? Okay. But we still have to believe in Ghanaians. So we are capable of doing everything. But at the same time, we have to be disciplined. And your party assem, and your mini assem. Okay. Why? Yeah. Government will be a shareholder in the business based on the percentage of Sika, the amount Akoto equipment near you. When you pay it off, the business is yours. We move on.
But now Sika without interest, nani pano 8 year government and so better survive it.
So what can I answer question? Who's in the Nipan 8 year?
Say in si one no so no bit media done. For instance, ye exchange rate ebana ye forex enye stable. Na okoma nipa ni sika. The time nipa ne betua no na se bia sika be a dollar ne higher. How do you
you pay it in dollars. Again, the key point here is that employment. Don't think of the money that you are going to make alone. The people that you create jobs for them. A hokurano taxes can offset their loan. What you say? Look, why is it that China for Emma Omu citizens Sisika, no interest, nothing, to go and invest in Africa? Now, Okuemi, why are imports? A year Ghana for a year there, and he said, Ghana products, you know, import to a duty. Why? Okuemi has no subsidies. Fertilizer, Otuya, other chemicals otua okoji loan na insihu ayi obawie na bia na board ne enti agro processing industries omo betwa omo ton at a higher ayi hwe me ethanol plant ewo Adidomi $100 million many nkofo ni wie no aso omo ka kire me say Ghana ebro eboarding enti yankoto ebro ni free Brazil na say obi amema te Ghana adwamanum sem bebi adwuma ama water fo nya bia me nkoto ebro no way whatever it takes to reduce the cost of production ebema ya competitive. I'm going to do it. That is mechanized, large scale with irrigation, a long-term investment, but I'm prepared to do it. I don't say so utiminya ebro $150 per ton in 2 years. $100 million in America. So that's my goal now. In Ghana, in your mabwa a denny and nam loan in Simu. Another thing I cool businesses. They have to believe in me. And he said, electricity. Electricity. The cost of electricity Melusu 2 investors. They came here, India, for me buy. A Juma person and will be some say. Into electricity about say and I'm so 15 cents per kilowatt hour. I say how on Tiase they move the company factory no Kwabena Cote d'Ivoire at 8 cents per kilowatt hour. How are we going to compete with Ivorians? Now my lawyer is into poultry. Akroma also to Kwako Africos. You selected 3 biggest poultry farmers to go and learn poultry in Ivory Coast. I was sad. That is why you need a businessman who have experience. Maybe I'm a manufacturer as well. And I mean challenges in businesses are say to me. A solve our problem now. Employment is creative.
Kasafa a solve our problem now. And a daily guide Ediaba. I will ban $4.5 billion food import. Honorable Kennedy Japan.
Yeah, let me explain it. Before you ban it, you should make sure that your supply exceeds demand. Into the first year, you have the preparation, you know, farmers. Some subsidies here making because Ebro, my sister, Uko 5 northern regions, Ashanti region, Eastern region, Central region, Western region, Volta region, everywhere. It do Ebro, everywhere. And so you import corn oil. This is an example of it. Now majority of Ghanaians import nimse ya the Ebro and what. Now ukwa pharmacy papa bi wabeche me bro $1,000 wadro bro no na ba na onya buyers meanwhile we your friend wet process no obetimi anya enema ba 5 wom at a go and a dry one obenya 3 into wet processing the machines no the board the chain dry again. Wet process you can get ethanol, you can get starch, you can get oil, you can get poultry feeds, you can get carbon. Carbon. Sa Pepsi Cola also BS one yes. And now the quantity now we 50,000 tons. Breweries you have ground. They don't even buy to 50,000 tons. And no cry a problem. And as a export the difference is $30. I'm saying, well, a big wire waste in it. Let's export it and still make the $30.
I see.
Right? We corn grits, Syria, to say AKB. A brilliant me. Way. Good. Right? Got a new boy. Why is Syria? We package the NFA.
Of course, no way a gun in India.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no war. Wasa Amenfi, Wasa Krupon. and a boy see ASA. These are the people I'm talking of. Say we have to identify them and help them.
Okay. Enti saa nneɛma we say na yɛbɛtumi ayɛ wɔ ha sei no. Ye de free ama no ne ba no. Ɛno ɛna wo ka ho asɛm sɛ wɔbɛba ne. Honorable, you made mention of enam coastal.
Yeah.
Does it mean say we ban a coastal so ana?
Yes.
Products
Why not? Why not? I'm going to build Mauritania, Morocco, Namibia, Angola. That is where Ghana for a fishing harbor
Okay.
Now banning importation will not affect them. Because Mamika themselves, if they don't get it right, I'm going to give fishing vessels to canoe owners. So I canoe no fish market. We are going to give them right. You give them fishing vessels with government guarantee loans, everything, for them to pay in 10 years, no interest.
Hey.
Yes. My sister, yes, sir. You import $450 million fish a year into this country. Now, Obama, would for 1 year, 450 million at fishing vessels. Do you know how much money we are going to make out of it? And how many years would they offset 450 million? Because the fishing industry is between 80 to 100 billion.
We ain't some of the because of channel so. Mammy and I was said with Jimre or had a senator or body and Eddie Adumbi Edumia. Unia, the sign above room, not as Muipa.